Beckenbauer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Puyol. Ruben Neves. David Villa. And Serginho. Now it's Forlan. David Villa. He gets big. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. Denilson. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lahm deals with that comfortably. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the header! Oh, crucial block!
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Taken back almost at once. And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. And smartly reclaimed. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a pretty loose pass. Puyol. Adams cuts it out. Beckenbauer to Denilson. Seedorf. Denilson. Denilson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Martinez. So what can they make of this? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lahm with the clip, and now the hit! Was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Puyol. Serginho. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Puyol. For Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's certainly onside here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crossed in once more. He's had a shot! This time, surely! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Throw it. Alarm. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he welcomes it in. No way through there.
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least. Bayer Leverkusen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi goes steaming forward. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Scholes.
There's the start of the second
Coming
half.
on to replace him is
Well, this
number
half might
20,
require them to produce a plan A, B
winning.
and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Oh, he's been caught on it! And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Martinez. It's full on! That carried quite a threat. And that could set him on his way. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a good run down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, important interception. He's ended up in no man's land. Got a shot up. Oh, he's hit the bar! Perez. And he's only too happy to
The
take that
attendance
back.
for this match was
Driving forward.
71,898.
Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! White. Oh, that's nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Seedorf. Messi. Martinez. Great ball if he can get there. Adams. To Danielson. Danielson goes on a charge down the left. Messi. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. And it's Seedorf. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that should get the job done. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinez.
Martinez!
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Audacious attempt, and that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's lost his man here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not... Kane put it away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Will be livid with himself.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forlan. Forlan! And that is high. And he cuts out the supply. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much for your support.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez gets flagged offside. Pass is intercepted. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, we expected better and so did he. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Forlan cuts it out. shows good alertness. Ronaldo chasing after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Amrabat is always looking to break lines. A little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having...
He's having a hit! And the shot! Darren Fletcher. It's Seedorf. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darren Fletcher. Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Irwin. Bale. Now it's Schneider.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Back into the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider. Fletcher.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. And he'll shoot here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Tries to dink it in. Adams gets across to intercept that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot. Oh, bang on target. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Schneider. White. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's got a real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Maradona.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
While Leverkusen have... It's Schneider! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Parking in
At
the area around
half-time,
the stadium
it's
is
1-1.
strictly forbidden. Please use
So
parking
there was
provided
the
by the
first
club or
half.
any other paid
Well, what
parking
a half of
facilities in
football.
the area.
It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really
Substitutions
interesting
taking place.
game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stood up well to him there. Maradona. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Forlan with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Here's Forlan. And Serginho. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. To Guardiola. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Maradona.
Oh, that's such a good run.
It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a sight of goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's a little off target. Maradona fiddles it through, and he's certainly onside here. Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maradona. Triol makes the interception. And it's Guardiola. Well, they've got it again. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Guardiola. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in, surely! Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. He's had a hit! And he's following up! It just took too long getting forward.
Scholes simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's the clearance. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Number 22, Schneider. Number 24.
Cleared without hesitation.
Coming on the field, number 18, Ronaldinho.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Messi.
Get your head down,
Number
keep
20,
battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Forlan. Can he get it through? He's got away. Oh, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Triol. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's intervened well there.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Triol. Messi. Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cucurella.
4 added minutes has been
Extra
indicated.
minutes. Looking for the runner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Maradona.
There they go, hunting again.
Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Too close for comfort. Oh, it's come loose. brings it to a close. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider has crossed into the middle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. That's a nicely measured pass. He'll try from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gerrard. Shapes to shoot! Now, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel in all of those positions, so I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. And it's Bale. He has found the way through. It's Schneider! Split-second reaction.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they could break here. Amrabat charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar is flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking here to chip it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Chance for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Perez. It's Forlan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
White. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Half an hour played now. Forlan. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Perez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Perez. He rises! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Forlan. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance
Schneider.
to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
Looks to me as though
number
this is
2,
probably a little too far out for a shot.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Decent hit! Gerrard gets it clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United are looking to go
There will
forward
be 3
now.
minutes added time.
Beckenbauer going full tilt down the left. Amrabat.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. Lahm wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Seedorf. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Serginho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Seedorf. Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Gerrard. Thinks one through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Serginho. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Amrabat cuts out the pass. Well time, excellent interception. White. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good effort from distance. Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano, he's going for goal! It's a smartly directed ball. White. Ah, he's had it taken off him. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen can make their change now with a break in play. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Serginho. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ronaldinho! Defending of the desperate variety. Forlan. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's found a way past. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lahm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
They're up to 5 corners now. Bayer Leverkusen awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Got a shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it. Gerrard. There could be trouble here. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now it's Bale. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
After 88 minutes is...
No space,
Number
no
7.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold it.
It's one! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 90 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute
9.
made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ronaldinho. Nicely intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive.